a false start to the season, mid-season dry spells, floods, premature termination of the season. These are just but a few of the unforeseen weather vagaries associated with climate change. And this year, the predictions across the globe are saying that we are expecting to be having a super El Nino. We are still pending final confirmations that are going to come through in August on the actual prediction and possibility of this phenomena. But nonetheless, the African Seed Company is ready to make sure that our farmers get tailor-made agronomic advice from all the countries that we serve, and they can prepare accordingly. Snippets of this will be shared on various platforms where our agronomists are going to be sharing tailor-made country-specific informations that speak to the mitigation strategies that our farmers are supposed to employ. But just to give you a brief synopsis, you need to prepare adequately, timeously, in terms of the planting window. With the first effective rains, planting should commence. And then you need to also spread the risk by growing varieties in different maturity groups, guided of course by the resource endowment, guided of course by the rainfall pattern in the agroecological region, and yes, by crop mapping or crop matching. In this, you need to select varieties that are suitable within the rainfall window, but you need to spread the risk by growing at least 2 or 3 different varieties so that critical growth stages don't coincide with periods of extreme moisture stress or a premature termination of the season. The other thing that can be done by our farmers is to spread the risk by growing different crops, where we implore on our farmers to embrace drought-hardy crops like sorghum, white sorghum, red sorghum, so that you mitigate the effects associated with growing the staple crop across Africa, which is maize. You can even grow short-season crops that include your sugar bean. And in the maize basket, did you know that we have ultra-early, very early, medium and late maturing varieties? So why not take a step back? If you were growing 700 series, then you mitigate by having a 7 and a 600 series. This is for those high rainfall areas in region 1, maybe region 2A, parts of 2B, depending on when they plant. But then if you are also going to be growing the early, the medium varieties, also match those selections with the rainfall which is available. Because farming is a backbone in most African economies, we need to find ways to farm with mitigation against the super El Nino. And farmers are also implored on to safeguard their yields from the previous season and guard them jealously so that they are not found wanting when the crop is at the mercy of weevil damage. So post-harvest losses become very important as a mitigation strategy. So stay tuned for regular updates that are going to be coming through from the African Seed Company of choice, because we are the thought leaders in the agricultural space across Africa. We are here to serve. We don't sell seed, we sell solutions. So we are here to walk the journey with the farmer. El Nino, La Nina, neutral phase. We are here to be with the farmers because we care. It does start with the right seed always.